Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So as the title says, in today's video, I'm finally going to be going over the Sculptyou program that I did roughly a month ago. So this is an update of that and how it went, what I liked about it, what I didn't like about it, and yeah. So without further ado, let's get it. Let's go straight into the video. I got time, but I'm always moving too fast. So this summer, man, I swear. Alright, so I have my phone because I wrote notes because I literally don't want to miss a thing. So yeah, and my phone's dying, so it's plugged in. A1. Alright, so I just wanted to go over what the program is. So what it is it's a strength training program that was designed and created by Katrina / Collegecleaneating. She's amazing. If you don't follow her on Instagram, you need to. So yeah, it was created by her. I love her so much. And I think it was mainly a program that was mainly booty focused, you know, rounding out those glutes, because she has the most immaculate glutes I've ever seen in my entire life. No cap. All right, and then so the program challenge that I did was called Take or Treat. I also want to say that all of the opinions in this video are my own, and yeah, so what might work for me might not work for you. So yeah, just wanted to kind of put that out there, put my little 2 cents, so no one can be like, but she does this now, or she does this, and blah blah blah. It's just what I like. That's the tea. So I started this on October 5th, and I did it until November 5th. So I did it for a complete month, and yeah. So the program that she did for that month / challenge that she did for that month was called Thick Retreat. So yeah, mainly focused on just getting booty gains, but also losing weight. But also for reference, you can't build muscle and lose fat at the same time unless you're a newbie. So yeah, it's either one or the other. You can't have both things. So another question I'd ask if I was reviewing something would be, how long is the program or whatever? So it goes on a 4-week basis. So with a monthly basis, I think it's $9 a month. So it is pretty affordable. I think that comes down to being, hold on, I'm not the greatest at math. $9 a month, but $12 Canadian. So it's not $9. $12 Canadian divided by 30 days. So it rounds out to being about 40 cents a day, which I feel like is pretty affordable. If you're a beginner, then I 10 out of 10 recommend it. And if you feel like you don't really want to mix it up and you're actually trying to gain muscle, then I feel like it would be a pretty good stepping stone. But I, however, find that I'm good on my own. I feel like I could make my own workout plan if I really wanted to. But based on the fact that I'm just trying to lose weight currently, just a tiny bit, you know, I feel like I don't really need it. So yeah, but it is very beginner friendly, and I 10 out of 10 recommend it because she kind of has everything written down for you and stuff. So I was really happy for that. And she had good meals as well for you to follow if you wanted to. However, you do need a scale to like track everything out. So if the numbers and counting calories and stuff isn't something that bothers you, then I 10 out of 10 recommend that. I, however, hate counting calories, and it's not my go-to. It's not something that I will want to do forever. She does also mention that counting calories isn't something that she recommends that you do forever. She says that you can do it for like the first week or whatever, get a feel for it, and then transition to not counting, because you don't necessarily need to. You're just getting a feel for what your body needs, you know, whether that be higher carb, higher fat, higher protein, XYZ. So yeah. So yeah, it goes on a 4-week basis, a monthly basis, and then within that month, I think they're basically the same workouts. So you follow a fully structured routine, and then she switches it up within the following month. You get a new set of workouts. And another thing I'd ask is, were there good results? So yes, there were good sustainable results. I'd like to say with her program, I probably lost, I think it was 4 pounds. because when I started I was at 150, and right about now I'm at 145, around there. But with her program I was able to get down to like 147. So yeah, and I did follow it to a T, which was really hard for me because I never follow things to a T. Like, I bought a scale and everything, and I used that to measure out all of my food for the month because I wanted to make sure that I wasn't wasting $12. So that's that. Beginner friendly, I went through this. Yes, it is. 10 out of 10 recommended if you're a beginner. You know, you can't go wrong with it being like 40 cents a month, 40 cents a day, $12 Canadian a month. I just, however, felt like personally I couldn't sit there and do it for long, you know? But as I always say, do what's good for you. Okay, so what did I like about the program? So what I liked about the program was that it was very structured out from day to day. She had like, the split was amazing because she had 2 booty focused days. She had quads and hammies. Then one of the days was arms, abs, and cardio. You had back and chest, and then you had arms and shoulders, I think, or something. But yeah, it was very balanced out, so I loved that. I loved that you went into the workout knowing knowing what to expect, and I loved that you went into the workout and she had form tips if you needed them and stuff, and it was easily accessible. You could make like a tab on your phone for it and then just click it and sign in, and yeah, so I found that very convenient. So yeah, what else did I like about it? I liked that she had healthy meals there, so that was good. I also like the fact that with each and every workout, it came like a good quote, like, you dictate your worth, for example. I'm like, start your morning off right. You do dictate your worth. Say less, sis, say less. Or like, you know, do this for you or something. Or fuel that dumper, or some corny things, but they were really good and I loved like seeing them. Another thing I liked about the workout was that it was fully structured out. So you didn't have to think, okay, like, how am I going to work out my glutes today or blah, blah, blah. You didn't have to think about what the split was. You knew what the split was and you knew what the workouts were and you knew everything moving into it. So loved that for me. Now, what didn't I like about the program? What I didn't like about it were that there wasn't a lot of variety for the food that I wanted to eat. Like, she didn't have like a vegan menu or like a pescatarian thing or a vegetarian meal thing or whatever. But however, she did have like a substitution list. But what I found is that when I wanted to substitute something out for a different meal or whatever, of course, if you're substituting things out all the time, the macros and stuff are going to change. So I found it kind of hard to be like, okay, wait, now I have to calculate that and add that in and make sure that the calories and macronutrients match up, so I'm not overeating or undereating or whatever the case may be. And it was just like a whole mind game for me, so I'm like, I can't do this. That part was really hard, but once you get the hang of it, and based on the fact that most of the meals are kind of the same, it was pretty easy. Like, the pumpkin pie oats were so good. You need them in your life. But I am like a seasonal person, so now I don't really crave anything that's pumpkin. I'm more so craving things that have peppermint in them now. Like, you know those peppermint Lara bars? Gift from heaven. I'm convinced. Okay, what else didn't I like about the program? Also didn't like about the program was that you can't really split up the days, because she has it where the days are, whatever days they're set for are the days that they're set for. Like, if full body's on Thursday, then full body's on Thursday. And I also hated the fact that you didn't get the workout until like 4 a.m. in the morning. So say you wanted to like push glute day to like another day because your glutes are tired as fuck and you need a break, you didn't have the option of doing that. I hated that, but it is what it is. I hope she's changing that in the future, but I really don't know because I stopped doing it. Another question that I would ask is, why'd you stop doing it? So why I stopped doing it was because I felt like I didn't really need to be doing it, because after like a certain amount of time, you kind of know what you're doing. It's like, okay, well, if you need to lose fat, you need to be in a caloric deficit. If you want to gain weight, you need to be in a surplus, you know, things like that. And I felt like it challenged me, but I feel like it could have challenged me a lot more. But I also have to understand that when you create a program, you want it to be sustainable and you want it to be enjoyable for everyone, and you don't want it to be where it's like, okay, well, I had you do like 50 hip thrusts and now your glutes are tired and sore as ever, you know? So she did have like those supersets and stuff, and I loved that she had the supersets. Like it would be like hip thrusts, for example, into like say 20 hip thrusts into like 20 glute bridges or something like that. I love that she had that, because supersets are honestly where it's at if you really want to tire out your muscles. Say less. And I also didn't like that she didn't have vegan meals or an exclusive vegan meal part to her program. That would have been nice to see, but maybe in the future she will. I don't know. This is just how I saw life, you know, how I saw fit. All right, and then I always forget to do reviews for things, and then I'm like, oh shit, I should probably do a review on that. So this is me doing a review. It's weird. This is my first review I've done, and I've done so many workout plans and programs, and it's just like, do better. Like I did Chrissy Sella's workout plans also, and she's amazing. I loved hers. Did I enjoy it? Yes. Yes, I did. I also feel like I got massive glute gains from this. I don't know. She trains glutes like maybe 4 days. Maybe 4 days out of the 7 days you're doing like a glute focused workout. So let her kill you. Let her kill your glutes. She knows what she's doing, and I love that about her. So yes, I enjoyed it. It was very, very fun, and it definitely challenged me, and it made me more aware of the fact that I'm not really consistent with my workouts, and that I should be if I want to maintain muscle mass and gain muscle in the future. But for now, that's not my goal. So yeah. All right, and then did I see results? Yes, I've seen results. I'm not sure if I've seen a lot of results. I'll leave the photos on the screen right here for you guys. And yeah, so I think that's it. I think I've touched on everything. If I did not touch on something that you wanted me to touch on / review, let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, leave me a comment down below with your future video requests, and subscribe so you never miss another video with my face. And until next time, I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Your support means the world to me. Bye!